Anytype, Logseq. If you're looking for note-taking software, then these two names have probably come across your mind and you've probably wondered which one is the better fit. Well, today we're going to have a look at both of them and we want to know which one is better. So let's dive in. So once we jump into Anytype Features, you'll realize how good the software actually is. So Anytype actually stands out with pretty great offline capabilities, which is unusual. It allows you to access and edit documents without an internet connection. The feature is particularly useful for anybody that works in diverse environments and may not always have a reliable internet access. Anytype also utilizes decentralization storage, giving you greater control over your data. The approach not only enhances security but also allows for a more private experience compared to your traditional cloud-based solutions. The platform supports various rich content blocks, including images, videos, and embeds, enabling you to create dynamic and engaging documents. The versatility enhances the way information is actually presented and consumed. Anytype offers customizable templates as well to help anybody kickstart their project. The feature allows for a quick setup and it provides a foundation for consistent documentation across your teams. You can also take advantage of advanced tagging and linking functions that enable better organization of information and easy navigation between related content. This enhances the user experience overall by simplifying the retrieval of relative data. Also, Anytype places a strong emphasis on user privacy, allowing anybody to decide who can view or edit their content. This really does focus on privacy and it makes it appealing for anybody that's concerned about their data security. Let's have a look at Anytype's drawbacks. As a relatively new tool, Anytype may have fewer third-party integrations compared to the more established platforms. This could limit the functionality slightly. Also, with a smaller user base, finding community support and resources may be slightly challenging. This could slow down the learning process and hinder the troubleshooting of issues. So you have probably heard about Logseq and we are going to jump into their features immediately. So first of all, Logseq leverages the Zettelkasten method to facilitate knowledge retention and linking thoughts. This methodology encourages deeper understanding and connects disparate ideas effectively. The use of Markdown and org mode is also supported, so you can take advantage of Logseq's support for Markdown and org mode, allowing for flexible text formatting, and the feature really is beneficial for anybody that is accustomed to these formats for note-taking and documentation creation. Logseq offers a visual graph view to represent relationships between notes and ideas, and the feature really helps to visualize knowledge networks and discover connections that may not have been considered. The platform emphasizes local storage, ensuring that you, as the user, have full control over your data. This privacy-centric approach is very appealing for anybody that is concerned about their data security. Logseq is also open sourced, allowing for community-driven development and transparency. This model fosters an engaged user community that contributes to the tool's continuous improvement. The daily notes feature also encourages users to jot down thoughts, tasks, and their reflections on a regular basis. This habit promotes consistent engagement with the tool and it aids in tracking progress over time. Let's have a look at one or two of their drawbacks now. So the Zettelkasten method and open source nature can pose a steep learning curve for anybody that is not familiar with it. It is quite complex and it is not really a straightforward solution. Also, Logseq may have fewer third-party integrations compared to more established platforms, and this could really limit its functionality for anybody that's relying on specific external apps. So talking about note-taking apps, they all have such wonderful features. There's so many things that you can actually do with the software. It's more than just simple note-taking. and they have so much to offer. But at the end of the day, the takeaway is going to use the software, going to use the app, and seeing which one actually works for your specific needs. If this video was helpful, drop us a like. We'll see you next time.